Hey guys, we're back. Today we're going to do another video on one of our favorite carriers, Securian Hybrid Long-Term Care Insurance. They're rolling out a new improved product called the SecureCare III. It could be the SecureCare IV, which we still don't have the official kind of name of it yet. But what we've heard, it's going to do two things. I'm here with my cousin, Drew. What are the two highlights of the SecureCare?
Yeah, so late breaking news, Derek. It is SecureCare IV, and it's in
It's
most
four. Okay.
states when it's going to be released. There's a small handful of states that are still working through approvals. But yeah, Securian is the marketing company for Minnesota Life. A lot of people may not have heard of Securian, but most people have heard of Minnesota Life. They're an A+ rated, obviously Midwestern insurance company, been doing long-term care policies for a long time. They're one of the leaders in this industry. And every time they come out with an innovation, first of all, I'll curb our enthusiasm a little bit with the fact that we're independent agents. So when I look at like the companies that we sell, Securian's in like the top 3 or 4, but they're not our only horse. But when I do get the opportunity to sell Securian, I'm always in a good mood because it's a great policy when it makes sense for the client.
Yeah. And the Securian product, I personally have not been doing a lot of securing the past year. And the reason is because they've been getting beaten up by Nationwide, who on Nationwide's 90-day deductible, they both have a 90-day deductible, but on day 91, Nationwide would refund that 90 days, that 3 months worth of benefit. So if your benefit was 10 grand, Nationwide's cutting you a check for $30,000 on day 91. Securian up to this point didn't have that. And so what they're going to do is they're going to mimic Nationwide's return of deductible on day 91. And I heard there's an international play here, Drew, on international benefits. Tell the audience more about that.
Yeah, so great point, Derek. I also have not sold a ton of Securian in the last year. By far for me, number one was Nationwide. Number two was Bright House. And the reason why is our clients fall into many different sort of categories, but a large contingent of our clients do want to have the option to use their policy in some other country besides the United States. It's partially in the media and in the zeitgeist that America might fail one day. Hopefully not, but people want to have in their back pocket the option to go to some other part of the world and use long-term care. Now, up to this point, up until Securian's SecureCare IV, Bright House was the only company that had a really exceptional international benefit. And so if that's important to someone, they would go Bright House. Securian is basically taking the best parts of the Nationwide policy, that 90-day payback, which can be tens of thousands of dollars of impact in the real world, and the international benefit of Securian. They're having a baby and calling it SecureCare IV.
Yeah, that's right. And what we don't know is how much this is going to cost. They have not released the premiums yet. I probably anticipate a 5 to 10% premium increase based on my 20 plus years of experience, but we'll do another video once we have the live numbers and tell you what is the value proposition for the SecureCare IV.
Yeah, I've got a few clients that are getting close to making a decision on this and, which company to go with, which plan to go with. My advice has been to let's at least see how these rates come out. There's a chance it might be priced similarly to what it is now. We suspect because they did pick some of the best features of a couple of these plans, they're probably going to price it close to where Nationwide prices their plans, which typically is a little bit more expensive than Securian, but you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah. So again, we're not a Securian home, or we work with all these companies. So we're here to report what's changing in the hybrid long-term care insurance space. And when we have a new company that rolls out our product, we can really dive into the details and see if it's a good fit for our clients. So,
so
we
the
work
key
for
date
you, not the
is
insurance
January
company.
20th. We're going to go live and deconstruct an illustration, and we'll have some real numbers.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about Securian or any of the other hybrid long-term care plans, give us a call. If you miss us, leave us a message, or you can go to our website, ltctree.com, and just leave a quote request. We'll get back to you usually within 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, great point, Derek. We get probably a dozen or more phone calls a day. We can't answer every single one of them, but we're sitting at our desks on every workday. One of us or more of us are, and we will get right back to you. We just don't want to grow our company too big and lose our boutique feel. So there's just the two of us and our assistants. Please leave a message. We'll call you in 5 minutes.
All right. Thanks, guys.